Welcome back to the Keystone Fly Fisher. Today we're tying the Wire Wonder PMD. For those of you that don't know, the PMD stands for palemorningdunn. This fly can be tied in sizes 14 through 18. For the thread color, we're going to use light Cahill and an 8/0. For tail, we're going to use brown Partridge feather. For the abdomen, we're going to use fine copper wire. For the thorax, we're going to use super fine dry fly dubbing in pale yellow. For the wing case, we're going to use pheasant, and for the legs, we're also going to use brown Partridge. The fly on the screen is what the finished fly is going to look like. So let's get into it. Today I'm going to be tying this fly on a size 14 Dyriki nymph hook. Okay, go ahead and I'm going to wax my thread, and we're going to come in here starting at about the halfway point. Work it back toward the bend of the hook, snap off the tag end. We're going to take this back to about the barb of the hook. Another wrap there, there we go. Now we're going to grab our tailing material, which is the brown Partridge. Okay, and we want it to be about the length of the hook shank here. Tie that in. Okay, then we're going to grab our copper wire, and we're going to tie it in, working up forward. And cut off this excess here. Okay. Now we're going to take our wire and we're going to wrap forward, and you want these to be nice, tight, touching wraps as you work it forward here. Now it wants to go backwards on me. Here, let's go the other direction. It's kind of like a copper john, just a little bit different with the materials. We're going to work this all the way up to where we ended off with the thread. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a wrap back, and we're going to secure this in. Okay. I'm going to grab my old pair of scissors, cut off the excess. Okay, now we're going to take wraps forward to get a nice thread base for our wing case. Spin my thread here so I can get it to go the right direction. Yep. Here we go. A couple of loose wraps, pull back, get it away from the eye of the hook. Nice even wraps going back to where the copper wire is. Okay. Now we're going to wax the thread. Get our dubbing. A nice dubbing noodle. Okay. Take some wraps here. Build up the thorax. Okay, work that forward. Alright, now we're going to tie in the legs. So with your partridge feather, like I've done in other videos, get a notch in there, V-notch. Two loose wraps in the front. Pull up and toward the eye of the hook. We want these fibers to be on each side of the dubbing. And then you're going to pull until you get the length that you want. Okay, just a little bit more here. There, I think that'll do. Okay, so now that we got that where we want it, gonna hold those down, take a couple tight turns, and we're going to cut off the excess. Now with the wing case, I'm going to cut off the butt ends here, and I'm going to grab a bodkin, I'm sorry, and we're going to push all that so it'll lay flatter on the top. Okay, so just don't really pull it tight, just push it down, hold it, 2 turns, loose turns, then center it back up with the eye of the hook. Okay, now we're going to do 2 tight turns. I think I just did 3, no big deal. Go ahead and cut off the excess. Now we're going to grab, well, first we're going to start behind the eye, work back, build up a nice head taper, and then we're going to do whip finish, 1, 2, 3, and we'll do 4 turns. Pull that tight, snip off the thread without hitting the legs. Okay, now we're going to grab the head cement, just a little bit there on the front, and there you go. That is the Wire Wonder PMD. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you out. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.